Time now to check the forecast. We want to go back to meteorologist John Elliott.
He's live in Brooklyn for the annual Tunnel to Towers 5K run and walk. And speaking of 9/11 and honoring all those who gave their lives on that day and since then, later this morning. Good morning, John.
You know, you're so right, Andrea. I mean, we see the headlines and we see the images, but what this is really about is real-world help for people in real need. We'll talk more about that in a second. Real quickly, I want to talk about the weather. We're here with the Mobile Weather Lab, so let's use it. Okay, we've got 73.2 degrees. All right, fine, I'll buy that, but what I like is the anemometer. The anemometer! The wind. See, watch, every now and then you're going to get a wind out of the north. It's a light wind, and that's the good news. That thing's going to spin right around. See how it's heading north? That's why it feels so comfortable, and that's why we're going to be a little cooler. The temperature trend, well, let's do the numbers. It was hot yesterday. You felt it. 82. We're going to dial it down today, and then it's going to be cool again tomorrow, and then, yeah, get ready. The numbers are really going to start to warm up middle part of the week. Here's why. It's a big ridge, so Wednesday, that's the peak heat. Few 90-degree readings? Absolutely. We're going to see some records in jeopardy. I think the city might miss the mark with a high of 87, but it's going to feel like 90 plus with the humidity. Scanning the skies, it's nice and quiet. Bigger view, bringing in more of the lakes. You're okay through Michigan, Ontario, and Ohio, but big storms in Chicago and into central Illinois. The big view, yeah, we talked about the snow. It's still snowing. It's still blowing. It's still brutal in parts of the front range of the Rockies there through Idaho and Montana. So, yeah, definitely cooler for them. Going to be a little cooler for football on CBS2 today. Of course, it's the Pats and the Bills, 66 game at 1 p.m. Of course, you can just stay right there. Watch it on CBS2. So they're at 66 for the game. We're at 76 for a high today. And then Rosh Hashanah begins this evening, 6:42. Very comfortable, 72. And then overnight, 59 in the city. Quite comfortable for the suburbs. 70, a cool start to the week. But then, yeah, you look at that 7-day forecast. Look at Wednesday. And then follow the fine print all the way to the upcoming weekend. And you've got a really cool way to wrap up the week. So a lot of variety.